Hello, and welcome to another episode of First Date. Today, my guest is one of my favorite people in Austin. He's a local comic. He's also the host of the Some of This Is Bad podcast. Give it up for my friend Dylan Carlino.
Hello. Hi, Lauren.
How are you?
I'm good. You know what's funny? I watched the Ari Maddie episode to kind of get the feel of it, and he's right. Your intro's way too long.
Does he say that?
The first thing he says is, he goes, God, that song is long. And I go, it couldn't be that long. And then
I blocked that out of my head whenever he said that. I guess it just went in one ear and out the other.
Also, I love how your entire intro is kind of like, ooh, I'm horny.
Is it?
It's very sexual.
I mean, it's also like a glass of milk with dinner.
Yeah, but you said like fat phobic. You're like, oh, you're having a glass of milk with that, you peg? Like, it was almost kind of like, oh.
Who drinks a glass of milk nowadays?
I actually haven't had a glass of milk in 20 years, but.
What would you think if you went out with someone and they drank a full glass of milk?
Okay, so I'm not a woman, so I don't like make these like crazy assumptions. Like, oh my God, I don't know. What does he look like? Is he hot as shit and have like abs? Drink whatever you want. Clearly, I'm doing something wrong. That's fine. If you have abs and you're drinking a glass of milk, it's like, okay, well, what am I supposed to be eating? These are all like women issues, being like, oh, he had a glass of milk. I'm like, okay, well, how big's his dick? Like, that's the real problem.
I feel like I judge people so hard on the kind of milk they drink, though. Like when you go to a coffee shop and you get coffee.
What are you, an almond girl?
No, I'm a whole. Well, now that I'm pregnant, I'm like, I call it full fat.
Yeah, because you are fat phobic, Laura.
Like, I'm not just like a whole milk. I'm like, I want your fullest, fattest milk.
I hope you take this as like the kindest way possible, because I mean it, because they're like so pretty. But like you, like even you say like, don't you judge the way people drink milk? I'm sure you judge everything everyone does, because you seem like very mean. Like in high school, you would have been like ripped me apart. No, I'm sure you were the meanest girl in high school.
I was not.
Okay.
I was so unpopular in high school. It wasn't even funny.
Were you like a little ugly duckling?
I was definitely not cute.
What does that mean? Do you have a boyfriend in high school?
I did.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that I was hot.
Was he on the football team?
No.
Well, what did he do?
He was into wakeboarding. He had a boat. I liked guys that were fun.
Oh my God. My boyfriend wakeboards, but I wasn't hot. Shut the fuck up. We both know you were hot as shit. You had your little highlights in. You were calling other girls fat.
Did you have a boyfriend?
No, I used to be 400 pounds. I've never had a boyfriend, Lauren. I'm newly hot.
How are you newly hot?
Because I lost 200 pounds.
How?
Hard work.
Like in the gym?
Yeah, in the gym. I don't do like the pills or anything like that. I'll do anything to look good.
Yeah?
Yeah, and literally anything.
I'm assuming you had to diet?
Oh yeah, and I was 21 or 22 when I started going to CrossFit, and which I don't know if you've ever seen someone 400 pounds in CrossFit, but they're not doing it right. And I know I wasn't. And then
that looks painful.
It was not. It was very. You know, people always say if you want to be fat, I'm totally fine with that. Live your life. I actually don't. I don't hate fat people at all. I love fat people. I love skinny people. I hate kind of fat people because
like me.
That's how I know you're fat phobic, because you're pregnant being like, I'm huge. It's like you have literally a 9-month baby inside of you. No, but you know when you see someone who's like just like 30 pounds overweight for a couple of years, you go like, that's the sign of true laziness, because they just have to change one thing. They could just like stop drinking soda and they would lose it over the course, but they're committed to being lazy. Someone who's foreign, it's hard to be 400 pounds. You have to constantly be eating. You do. I used to eat 2 full family styles of Chinese food takeout, 2 of them, make myself sick. I'd be like, I think I just tore my stomach lining. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to be fat.
So what inspired you to lose weight?
I wanted to have sex. No one. What are you talking about, Lauren? I'm a man. And see, listen, here's the thing. Women will fuck fat, straight men because they have like empathy and kindness inside of them. I'm dealing with men. They are animals. They're like, I'm not touching you, pig. You have to be hot. Or you're like a fetish. And listen, I don't want to be somebody's fetish.
Yeah.
I just want to be like normal hot.
Let's go ahead and get into some appetizer questions.
What is your, do you have a celebrity crush?
What is this podcast? Theo James.
Theo James?
Yeah, he's like the hottest guy in the world.
How do I not know who this person is?
Is there pictures? Can we look up Theo James? He was in White Lotus. He was in. He played
that.
4 in Divergent. You didn't see that?
Never saw that.
What kind of movies do you like?
Harry Potter.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Would you fuck Voldemort? What if he was really rich?
If I was really drunk.
Okay. You let him stick
and I knew that he like wasn't gonna kill me.
Yeah. You don't want him to
like,
do that.
because I'd be choked out.
I'm sure you have been.
Okay, so this is the guy. Oh, okay, yeah.
But I think this is kind of like basic.
10 out of 10.
Like, I think we all think this guy's hot.
Yeah, who doesn't think
Exactly.
that guy's hot?
I guess who's the ugliest person you would have sex with?
Ooh, I almost said my boyfriend.
Wait, can we look up a picture of Lauren's boyfriend? I want to see if I'd suck his cock. Can you look up Lauren's boyfriend? I know he's like rich, so I'm sure he's pulling it. He's into barbecue, so I'm sure he's gonna.
He's so attractive, though. To be mean, I just wanted to say that. It was just a knee-jerk action.
You did say he's. Which one is he?
That's him on the right there. Okay, so.
Oh.
Hold on.
He was mean in high school.
Let's do. Oh my goodness, this is. We're playing a video of him. There's one in him of the white apron. Can we go down with the backwards hat and the gloves on? See
you
it?
sound so.
There's like me and then there's him. Yeah, is that a video?
Lauren, you sound so disappointed while you're pointing him out.
There he is. He's on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually looks way better than that in person. That's not his best photo. It's an awful photo.
Hey, he's rich.
He actually looks nice in that photo. I mean, he is nice, but like he looks meaner.
Is he mean?
No, but I like the look of like a guy when you're not sure if this guy's going to be an asshole or if they're going to be kind, and then they just are kind.
Oh, my type of guy that I'm attracted to is like, he looks homophobic. Like, he looks like he would beat the shit out of me for talking to him.
Have you ever had sex with a straight guy?
I mean, okay, what is
I know that's a weird question, right? But
you know what's so funny about this? And oh god, maybe this is too bad. You're part of the reason why I'm off Grindr, because I got addicted to jerking off with straight guys on Grindr, and because they're straight. I don't hook up with straight guys in real life because I'm a pussy. But if you're on Grindr and you're like, I'm straight or bi or whatever.
I thought Grindr was just a dating app.
No, it's for sex, and so I know you
like
don't,
Zoom.
No, let me explain Grindr to you, because I think
Okay.
straight people are really confused by it. So you know how on Tinder, like a picture comes up and you go like left, right, it'll be like 2 miles away. If I pulled up Grindr right now, and let's say one of the producers in the booth right now was on Grindr, and I pulled it up, it's a grid and it goes by who's closest. I'm sure one of them is on there, and I would pull it up and it would say like, you know, Tanner 0 feet away. You know what I mean? And with his little twink body, he'd be very popular on there. I'll tell you, if Tanner was gay, I'll tell you right now, it's over for him. He would be ripped up, but yeah. And so, so
it's just for hooking up.
yeah, and they tell you, so like it would be like 0 feet away, and he'd be the closest person to you. So it's a grid, so you can meet up with people really quickly. And so there was this guy that I've jerked off with a couple times. If you're listening right now, I'm sure he is. He's a big fan of you. And I'm not going to give any descriptions about you away. But after the last time we jerked off together, he was like, did you interview Lauren Compton? I was like, I'm getting off the app. This is insane. He goes, I love her. And I was like, yeah, she's great.
So you guys just sit there together and jack off?
And like watch porn.
But you don't touch each other?
No, not some guys you do, but not always. Sometimes you're just bored. This is guy stuff, Lauren. Okay, this is what the boys. Let me tell you something. The way I just saw your boyfriend, it looks like he's jerking off with guys. I'll tell you that right now. You think that the owner of Terry's Black isn't beating his fucking meat brisket in the back of that restaurant? I think not. I'll tell you right now.
You know that he's dated more celebrities than I have?
That's a red flag for me.
That is a red flag.
He likes attention. Are you kidding me? You wanted to date a celebrity? Which celebrities has he dated?
I'm like not supposed to say.
They'll bleep it.
He's dated. Gross.
No, gross. Don't ever.
I know.
No.
Fuck that bitch.
Okay, you hate her. Have you met her?
No, but she fucked my boyfriend.
She's been through a lot. I think we need to give her praise for. Wow.
I know. Talk about a real stunt in my ego growth.
No, but you're absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, but I'm not.
Well, that's a different kind of hot. You're blonde hot. She's brown hair hot. They're not the same thing.
That's the only difference.
For men, that's all they care about. Lauren, you don't have no idea how men work, okay? They like blondes or brown hair. That's crazy. Have you met any of these girls?
No, but I could keep going.
Yeah, please keep going.
He's got a laundry list.
Who's the coolest one?
Oh, you know what?
Tell me.
I think this is cool because it's like so out of his wheelhouse.
I'm a straight up and I know who is. That's crazy.
Isn't that bananas?
Don't cut any of this out. No, people, do you realize guys already over the internet are constantly jerking it to you? And now that they know that your boyfriend fucked, I mean, that's huge. Oh, if I was a girl, I'd look like her.
I mean, and the list goes on, but we'll stop. And he's dated me.
Yeah, no, and you're incredible.
I'm the one who got pregnant.
Yeah, and was that on purpose or you just that was you guys planned it or you were just like, put it in?
Oh, I'm sorry, Penny. This little dog like pops up. She's like, what's going on?
How about some main course questions?
Dylan, we're gonna move on from this subject.
Oh, come on, we're having so much fun.
So you lost a lot of weight because you wanted to get fucked.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, men don't fuck fat people unless it's a fetish.
Has any guy ever given you a really cool gift?
Oh my God. Here's the thing. Like, I'm not so you are going through like straight dating habits where like men have to jump through hoops to get pussy because it's a supply chain issue. Like it's just that's how it is. Like, men have to try so hard to get women to have sex with them. We just have sex with each other. There's no gifts involved. I think like one time a guy bought my Uber and I was like, he actually gave me a sweatshirt from his closet one time. I've never worn again. It's so ugly. I mean, I've been never given anything. I'm not hot like that. You know what I mean?
I mean, a free Uber ride.
I think it was like a couple miles. It was like a $7 Uber.
Okay.
You know?
But like no gifts for, I feel like gay
no
people,
gifts.
y'all are so like, y'all are rich though.
I'm a poor gay. I'm trying to get money now. Well, thank God. Please follow me. Guys, I literally need money. I lost 200 pounds. I need skin surgery. Please. I'm definitely not rich, but if I was rich, I would take my shirt off. I'll tell you that right now. And that's not going to happen on this podcast. A gift? No. I mean, one time a guy gave me gonorrhea during the pandemic. Is that a gift? Is that a gift? I walked into Planned Parenthood and I said, I know I shouldn't have been meeting up in March of 2020. And she was like, we all make mistakes. Is that a gift, Lauren?
I'll take it.
And then when I told him he gave me gonorrhea, he was like, no, I didn't. And
He
then
just denied it?
And then I go, well, you know what? I actually went through a weight gain. I haven't had sex in 8 months. And then he was like, well, then sorry. Is that a gift?
Why was he so callous? He didn't even give a shit.
No, I think he had like just gotten into a relationship, so he was like clearly his new boyfriend had given him gonorrhea, and then he gave it to me. And so, because in gay world we're allowed to have sex with other people without like the craziness.
Y'all are like so promiscuous.
Oh, homophobic. Okay. No, yeah, that's a huge problem. 100%. It's a huge problem in our community.
How do you think? How do you feel about that? If you're in a relationship, do you want someone to be exclusive with you?
Oh, that's so beautiful. Never been in a relationship. I'm very guarded and closed off, so I've never had a boyfriend. Looking for one. If there's any guys who want to hang out, I'm sure you have a huge gay male listenership, right?
By the way, you're saying I'm talking, probably not.
Yeah.
Gay guys are probably like, whoa.
I feel like gay guys would like you because you're like really pretty and kind of mean, but
I'm never mean to anybody.
No, but you look like you would call you said earlier, like you were saying that like you're having a boy, and I thought to myself like, oh, good, like there's gonna be one less girl with an eating disorder in the world. You know what I mean? I feel like if you had a daughter, it would be like, especially she's throwing back Terry Black, she'd be huge. You'd be so disappointed.
Seriously,
you know?
Yeah.
What was the question?
I was asking you if you had like a boyfriend or relationship.
I would be open. I've never been in a relationship. If I was in one,
and how to fix the promiscuous problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think men can't have sex with other people without feelings getting involved, and so I would be fine having sex with other people if maybe I would like to be monogamous for a while, or I'm down if I like really fell in love with somebody to like wear like necklaces with our blood on it and like be like we're together forever.
Cool.
Yeah, but I'm looking for like someone that I feel like I've met in a past life.
That went so 0 to 100.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
I mean, I'm an addict.
What's your type?
Ooh, I don't have one, but I like hot. Like, I don't care if they're short. I don't care if they're tall.
What's hot? Like a chiseled face?
But there's so many different kinds of hot. So
personality?
Yeah, there's, well, are we talking about for relationships or sex? Because sex, I could have sex with like just a hot guy with like the worst personality ever and just walk away and be like, oh yeah,
Let's
whatever.
pick one.
Let's do relationship.
Okay.
Then he needs to be funny and cool and not annoying and like maybe read every once in a while, but also like hot as shit. Like, I don't know. What's hot. What's hot to you?
Well, I don't really, I feel like this is the lamest answer ever, but personality to me is what really hooks me because I don't like super fucking hot guys. I don't want someone that all the other girls are like, oh my God, he's so hot.
Yeah, I like a rat-faced man too, but I can be really I could totally be into someone who's like kind of ugly.
I want to be the hot person in the relationship.
But I think that's very female.
You don't want to be the hot person in your relationship?
No, I just want to dog out some hot dude.
Besides Grindr, how do you meet hot guys?
I just Grindr.
Just Grindr.
Yeah.
What about your shows though? You're so funny.
I appreciate that, but gay men are not at the show. Every single night I go, like, are there gay men here? Silence. I'm performing for straight dudes. I mean, like, it's like actually scary. I go, like, where are they?
Do you think that they're just undercover gay guys?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm letting people know. I'm looking guys in the eyes. I'm, looking at them saying, like, do you want your cock sucked? I'm asking guys this while I'm on stage.
That's so intimidating, though.
Yeah, I think I'm also 6'5", so I think, sorry, girls. And women will literally fuck someone who's 6'5" with like a deformed face and be like, he's so cool. But like, not me. I like short guys. I like tall guys. I don't know.
So,
2 tall guys is kind of too much, though. It's a lot in the bedroom.
Besides Grindr and meeting up, do you go on dates? Like real dates where you sit down and eat food? And have a conversation and then...
I haven't in years.
Stop looking at me like I gave you a Rubik's Cube, okay?
Well, I haven't in years. I'm trying to think. It's so embarrassing to be like, I guess I don't go on dates. Well, I'm very emotionally closed off. And so most of the times when I meet with guys, I'm meeting them for the first time while they're opening their apartment door.
Really?
Yeah.
How long does someone like that usually last with you?
Oh, I mean, 45 minutes and then I go home.
Dylan.
I mean, I'm mostly just hooking up.
But that seems like what you want then.
No, I'm really sad. And I'm lacking connection and I'm lonely. And I would love for someone to look at me in the eyes and say like, I see you. But that's not happening.
If anything comes from this podcast, it's like a 2-date time for you.
That's fine. Or if the straight guys are listening who want to send me pictures of their cock, DMs are open. But
why don't you have an OnlyFans?
I do have an OnlyFans. Why? You want me to jerk off on camera, Lauren?
No, but I'm just saying that might be a really great place for you.
To what? Meet guys and have them pay for my cock, my huge fucking dick, just to jerk it off?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have an OnlyFans?
Have you not thought of that?
Were you a cam girl? If I looked like you,
define cam girl.
You're like on Chatterbait with like pigtails in, being like,
No.
I'm 17. You're like in a kiddie pool, being in like a
Absolutely
onesuit.
not. I've never done anything sexual like that online.
Oh really?
Online.
If I looked like you, oh yeah. Sound like the owner of Terry Black's likes him young. Okay, cut that. Okay, I'm in trouble.
No, I had an OnlyFans. But it was like very Playboy style. I would just take like nude photos and do behind the scenes videos.
Oh, cool. I'm doing the OnlyFans comedy special thing that they put out. So I think I do have one. So sign up for that. You can see a special, I mean, a 10-minute special soon, but
yeah.
Or don't. Who cares?
That's not the attitude.
Oh, you're right. Well, I mean, listen, I'm going to be one of the most famous people in the world. So it really doesn't matter to me. They'll see it at some point.
What about your podcast though?
Oh, the gay guys who listen to my podcast, they are hungry for it. They do. They message me a lot.
And you're not interested in any of them?
I feel really uncomfortable when someone has like heard me. Like I said that like I wouldn't hang. I like got off Grindr because of that one guy. It's like I don't like when people have like heard me on podcasts and then like know more about me than I've shared to them because it's like performative, and then I get nervous that they're stalking me.
You don't want to be stalked.
I'm also not hot enough to be stalked. And then also, I don't want to be stalked.
You're very attractive though.
Oh, let's not do this.
Okay.
Immediately gives up. I love that. Okay,
I
you're
have
right.
no fight in me, okay?
Yeah, no, I know. You're like, I
I'm
know.
like, all right.
Yeah, no. And when are you giving birth?
Like next week.
Are you really?
It could be.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are you scared?
I mean,
not of giving birth, of the fact that when your son's 13, they're all going to be making jokes about how they're going to dog you out.
Dog me out?
You don't think all of your son's friends are going to be like, I fucked Lauren Compton? No,
I don't.
Oh, your son's going to be 13. All the little Austinite rich friends are all going to be like, Lauren's the fucking hottest.
Tanner, is that true?
Yeah, it's very true.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. You're
Not
like
the
you're like kind of
fucking
hot mom.
Kid ass.
Yeah.
But right? Isn't he he perfect? He's the perfect person to ask that question.
Oh, of course.
Fucking goddamn it. Lie to me, Tanner.
No, be happy. Being a hot mom's cool.
It is cool.
Is it like Stacy's mom has got it going on?
Yeah.
It's like the song, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
And then when they're all 17, you're like kind of flirting back in a really inappropriate way. And we're like, Lauren, stop. They're
I'm
17.
very scared that they'll know how to use the internet and they'll be like, did you know that this is your mom?
Yeah, but you've done nothing sexual on the internet.
I'm so naked on the internet.
That's just a body that they're going to be jerking it to. Yeah, girl, you're screwed.
I've been on the cover of Playboy.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
Have you met the other girls?
Yeah, of course.
You've met Holly?
I have lots of Playboy friends.
Whoa.
Yeah, playmates and I.
Anything bad happen?
I mean, which time? Give me a location and I'll give you some tea.
Oh my God. I was obsessed with that TV show, The House Bunnies.
Yeah.
Rose Girl. I loved that.
I did a show in Argentina with 3 other playmates.
Did you like sign an NDA that you're not allowed to talk about them?
No, you can literally go watch the show anywhere online. And I was very young. I was like 21.
Whoa.
So I like was just barely legal to drink. And believe me, they gave us all the alcohol.
Oh, I'm sure.
But it was freezing, like snowing in Patagonia. And so it was me and 3 other naked girls frolicking around with a bunch of llamas in the snow.
Did you always know you wanted to do Playboy?
No, it was a dare. I didn't seek it out. My cousin dared me to audition.
Well, and you were just hot enough. They're like, we'll take you.
Pretty much.
That's cool. Did you have a positive experience with it?
I had a great experience all the way up until the very last day when I quit and I walked out of the office and I never ever went back.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Did you ever want to be one of Hef's girls?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Have you seen Hef?
I feel like if I was a girl, I would be like one of the girls.
There's not enough money in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not money motivated.
No. Do you know like the Goosebumps guy, the skeleton guy?
I know. Yeah.
That was like Hef in real life.
Yeah. Ooh.
And I can only talk shit about him because he's dead.
Yeah. Well, his son's kind of cute, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I mean, maybe he's gay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I mean, he could be. He's seen so many girls that he's probably numb.
I heard this on the internet, and they say that guys who have sex with a lot of women are actually just gay. Do you agree?
Guys who have sex with a lot of women?
Yeah, like if you met a guy who was like, I fucked 500 women, you'd just be like, well, that's because you're gay.
I never have thought about that.
Really?
I'd ask how many guys they've had sex with.
Yeah.
But I do feel like after like if you're having sex with 500 girls, what are you after? Like
it's like, who are you doing this for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything exciting going on there? Are you bored?
That's the thing. And once they get bored, that's when they're like, what about men?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole nother sex out there.
Oh, yeah.
Wild.
It's crazy.
Did you have gay friends in school?
In high school?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't out in high school. No, I was like me and an army of women, like arm to arm, walking down the hallway. They're all like, he's not gay. Like it was like, and then there was like, I went to a really small school in Massachusetts. And so then there was like one kid who was like not out, but everybody knew was gay in the grade above me. Same situation in the grade below me. And I was like, those two can stay the fuck away from me.
Why?
Because you don't want to be associated with other people who have the gay rumor, because then other people are going to call you gay, even though everybody was already calling me gay.
So did you have a fake girlfriend?
No.
When did you come out as gay?
Like a month after high school. This is small town Massachusetts. I remember like I was like really much in denial and I didn't want to be gay. And so then, but then like my senior year, I remember like driving and being like, okay, oh, I'm gay. I'm fucking gay. You know, I really like, but I like took it. I never said it out loud. And I was like driving. I was in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and I was like, I'm fucking gay. And
what was the thing that made you say that?
I think it was like probably just the years of jerking off to gay porn that I was kind of like, it finally clicked. Like, this isn't a phase.
Solid. Very solid.
Yeah, like it was like, how many of these videos can you really watch being like, I'm looking at the girl. But and I remember being like, okay, maybe I'll come out. Maybe I'll come out my senior year. And then the next day was in class, and that kid I was talking about who was in the grade below me, they were like, did you hear blank came out of the closet in college? And everybody started being like, he's a fucking And I go, whoop, not coming out in high school. I go, I'll just wait till we're out of here. How about that?
It's one of my favorite words.
Oh, yeah. It's always good just to hear a 9-month pregnant woman just yell into a microphone. I go, wow, Lauren, that's really good.
But I mean it in like a nice way.
You do look like right before your boyfriend climaxes, you grab him by the throat and call him a
I've never done that.
And he
but I
shoots
will.
a huge load. Like, that's probably how you got pregnant.
He called it the day that I got pregnant.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
like,
like-
sorry, I dumped a load in you.
He was like, that's triplets.
That's, oh, God.
Yeah.
He had been backed up.
We waited. I was like, let's clean the pipes.
Yeah. Are you so excited to just have like these like fucking barbecue babies?
That all just smell like different flavors of meat.
Yeah. Do you like the barbecue?
I do like the barbecue.
Yeah.
Have you had the barbecue?
I haven't.
Why?
I'm not like I just think like a potato salad should be eaten.
You
want
want to know where some secret gay guys are?
Are they at Terry Black's?
In barbecue restaurants.
You think so?
I mean, they're bears. There's
Oh.
like big burly guys that are definitely gay in barbecue restaurants, and you would never know because they're like trying to eat like a beef rib and.
Yeah. Well, you know how you said you want to be the only like hot person in a relationship? I kind of want to be the only fat person in a relationship. Like, I don't think the other person should be. Cut that. Jokes. I'm like saying fucked up things and then being like, oh, that's 100% of jokes. You can't get mad at me.
Well, you're 6'5", and how
Yeah.
much do you weigh now?
I don't weigh myself because I have an eating disorder, but probably around like 240.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's fat
230.
to you? Like dating a guy? How?
I actually really don't care what I mean. Like, I'm very dedicated to taking care of myself because of my situation in the past. That because I got so fat and I just felt so uncomfortable being fat. I never want that to be my lifestyle again. So I would need someone who has the similar lifestyle, who's like, I like work out,
Yeah.
6 days a week now. Yeah, just saving
So
up.
did you start losing weight like that month you got out of high school?
No. Oh, no. So I was fat in high school my whole life. And then, what really happened is that my sister died when I was 13 years old, and then I didn't say her name for 10 years. And then I realized, oh my God, I'm fucking 500 pounds. And you have to work through things, and I just shoved everything down. And then I started losing the weight when I was like 22. I got like, after high school, I gained all the weight. I like got addicted to Adderall, and I didn't realize it was like an addiction. I like thought like, well, I'm supposed to be taking this medication. Well, that's why I'm taking like 3 pills a day and like staying up for like days on an end. And then all my friends were like, we don't want to be around you anymore. So I was like, okay, I'll stop being on Adderall. But then it sent me into like a huge depression, and that's when I gained like hundreds of pounds because I was just like laying in bed eating and drinking every single day. Yeah, my life's a nightmare.
You guys are assholes.
Yeah, life's hard, guys, but things are good now. But yeah, then I lost all this weight and I moved across the country, and then I became an alcoholic and I gained like 150 pounds back. And so then I was like, I gotta change. So I moved to Austin, quit drinking, and then now here we are, hotter than ever.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you feel?
Like an inch away from slipping back and gaining that 200 pounds. I mean, like I'm on the brink. I have not learned. I've just done like harm reduction. Like I've eaten a pint of keto ice cream every single night for the last 2 years.
Oh my God.
No, I'm like sick, Lauren. I need help. And that's why they messaged me and they said, do you want to come on Lauren's show? She's super fat phobic and will scare you into staying skinny. And I said, yes.
I never thought that I'd be sitting across from you with a bigger belly, though. Like, this is very new for me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I know how devastated you are, but we are going to work through this. We'll go to the gym together. Where do you go? Equinox? Oh, that sounds like a cult.
I don't think I'm supposed to say that.
Yeah. Guys, cut that.
Cut that. But yeah, no, there's like a lock on the door. You have to like have a code to get in.
That's
so
every
I feel
single
like
gym.
What
What gym doesn't have?
Equinox, you can like walk in.
Oh, you're right. You can usually walk in.
This is like an app, and then the door unlocks.
Okay.
But if you go up to it and you knock, they'll open it anyway. So it's not
So guys, go to knock on the door.
knock on the fucking door. But beware, because at that
Is
gym,
it a good gym?
that's where like all the athletes are going.
Oh, yeah.
Like football players and shit. So if you were to like
Can I ask
come
you a
in
question?
and be
They
like,
got segregated steam rooms. Not by race, by gender.
No, you can go in the same steam room.
Cut that. Bad joke.
You can go in the same sauna together.
As men and women?
Uh-huh.
I hate that. I think the sauna and steam room should be gendered.
Really?
Well, not like, don't get into all the crazy stuff, but like, yeah, I think I don't want women around.
Why?
So we can all jerk off together.
Oh. I feel like sometimes men stink.
No. Sure. But men are also in every single city in America are having sex in the steam rooms. Your husbands. I mean, they really are.
Are they?
Yeah. There are, like, if you go to I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever gone to the steam room and said, like, there's like signs on the door that says, like, do not have sex in here?
No.
Oh. It's all over, like.
Where are you going?
Go to the Gold's downtown. I don't have sex in public restrooms because I have a bad body. Now, once I get the surgeries to remove all this skin, I'm getting my cock sucked in every single steam room in the country. You won't be able to stop me.
How?
See, they are too. They're scared that I'm sharing the secret. The producers are fucking quaking in their boots right now because that's what they
You're
do.
about to eat up all of the men in Austin.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I get that $15K.
Is that how much it costs?
Yeah.
I feel like we should start you a GoFundMe.
But people who have GoFundMes for plastic surgery are humiliating. So I'm going to do the hard work
and do it yourself.
Of course. I have to do everything myself. I can't take handouts.
Do you feel like I feel like when girls will get a boob job or something, like they're very excited about it and they tell everybody, are you going to tell anybody or is this going to just be like your personal?
No.
You're just going to start being topless.
Lauren, you will never see me with a shirt on again. It will be so, I will never stop talking about it ever.
Yeah.
I will be one of those. I was socialized female with all my female friends. I of course will tell every single person. I'll be like, "Oh, you want to see? I'll get naked. I don't care." Now I'm like, I'm like a fat kid in that locker room, like being like with like towels, being like, "Guys, block me!" Like a girl changing out of her little bikini, block me.
Oh my God. What is a fun fact about being gay?
Oh, it's miserable. A fun fact about being gay. I think that, I'll say this. I think being gay, there's a freedom to it. That like men, like, because you see all these men, I'm sure a lot of who are listening, and even the producers right now, they're so angry. They are men across America. You see it in our political system right now. You see it all over. They get pissed about women and stuff like that, and abortion, which is like crazy. And I just be clear, I am for late-term abortions, and so I cut that. And so no, there's this anger in men, I think, because there's this like masculinity race, and when you're gay and you have to like look at your dad in the eyes and be like, I have sex with men, it kind of like goes away and you have this freedom to like, I get to do whatever I want, whenever I want. And there's like almost no judgment. And the only judgment that you get is from straight people kind of being like, well, yeah, he had sex with 100 guys, but like, what do you expect? He's gay. You know what I mean? Like they don't expect anything from us. So you kind of get to live this entire alternate life of doing whatever you want. It's the most free you could ever be.
What did your dad say when you told him you were gay?
Oh, I know.
That's all he said?
Yeah, I wasn't like playing football. I was like having sleepovers with girls and like starting drama in high school. You know what I mean? Like I was like being mean in high school. So it's like, yeah, he knew. Everyone knew. So
he didn't care?
No, I think I thought my dad would care, and I told everybody else before I told my dad. But and then he was like, I know you told everybody that you're gay. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I don't care. And I was like, all right, great.
Yeah.
Nobody cared. I cared. I didn't want to be gay.
Why not?
Because like in 2012 in Massachusetts, in high school, it was like the worst thing you could be.
Yeah.
People forget. They think like, oh, gay is cool now. No, go back to 2008. Nobody wanted to be gay. There wasn't a bunch of TV shows with gay people in it. It was still just like all straight people.
Yeah.
You know? The culture's changed so much that we think that it was more accepting back then than it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought my dad was going to hate me for doing Playboy.
I bet he jerked off to it.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. But he was curious as to what I was doing.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
And I came out on the cover.
Was he like, I'm so proud of you?
No.
Oh, what did he say?
He was like, my friends look at that magazine.
Yeah, they do. Together. He he's pissed because they were all doing what I'm doing with these guys, jerking off, watching, looking. They're like, oh, look at her, you know. And they go, hey, don't.
You're like, is this your daughter?
Yeah, they go, don't bring Lauren's copy today. Is your dad hot?
He is dead.
Oh,
but he had like some George Clooney vibes.
can I ask you? Well, I don't want to be disrespectful. Would you be upset if you found out that I had sucked your dad's dick?
My dad would have shot you in the head.
See, that's what you think.
My dad was a rude, crude dude.
You don't know what they're doing when they're driving home from work, making these pit stops.
I guarantee
Okay,
you.
okay. But if you okay.
My dad was like he was like John Wayne.
Oh yeah, I'm gay. I don't know who that is.
Cowboy.
A cowboy.
Yeah,
Oh,
from like
love.
Garland, Texas.
The hottest thing that could be is like suck a cowboy off, and then he like uses his like whatever those little spinny things on his boots to, like cut me open.
Spurs.
His spur hit me in the face with it.
Yeah.
Ugh, the best.
Yeah, I would have killed you.
Oh. Okay, so what's the next topic? Or
My dad
Yeah.
was like, my dad didn't even like me.
yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. So when like ever I read a hateful comment, I'm like, Dad? Is he back from the grave?
But I'm sure your mom loved you.
Yeah, my mom loved me enough for the both of them.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. But my dad, like, just really.
Did you have other siblings?
No, it was
Just
just
you.
me. Yeah.
Maybe you weren't his kid.
Maybe he was just really disappointed. I did a lot of disappointing things, which led me to Playboy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But I remember I did one episode and he watched the first episode of my show, never watched another one. And I have a tattoo on my butt.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing he ever asked me about Playboy, ever, never asked me anything, but he asked me if my tattoo was real. And I was like, is this going to be the disappointing part of the story?
Yeah. Was the
Or
tattoo
the fact
just,
that I'm fully nude?
were you full? But they don't show pussy in Playboy.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, okay. I'll look those up later.
You don't need to. You're
Yeah,
gay.
yeah, I know. I would have sex with a woman in like a three-way situation if the guy was really hot and wanted to watch.
Wait, what? So you would have sex with the girl if the guy wanted to watch?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you have sex with the guy if the girl wanted to watch?
Well, I don't want to disrespect her like that.
What do you mean?
I think that if you, this is like I'm thinking of this. Like
Do you even like having sex with girls?
I've never done it. I'd like to try it at least once.
What if you liked it and you found out that you weren't gay?
Well, I like the then let's not be crude here, but I like the anatomy of a woman. I just don't like their hair or voice.
Oh, same.
I think they're beautiful, but when they're lashing it all around, it's like, ugh. And then they're like taking a shower, and then it's like on the wall of my shower. I go like, get this bitch out of here. But I don't like that. And then yeah, I don't like that. But I would if the guy wanted to like, the guy wanted me to like have sex with her, and then like maybe give me a little kiss on the side.
Why is that so oddly cute?
It is cute, kind of like I'm inside her, but he's like, oh, thanks.
You're like, oh.
Yeah, doesn't that sound fun?
I mean, no, but
Oh yeah. We
you,
look
yeah.
down. It's just Lauren's disappointed face, looking at the guy, being like, "You're a fucking."
Did you just kiss him on the cheek?
Yeah. No, lips. It had to be lips.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said cheek.
Oh, so I went like.
This has gone so astray.
But we're having fun. I feel like.
We are having fun.
Yeah.
It's time to mix up this podcast.
Let's mix up the podcast.
Where's the wildest place you've ever had sex?
The most wild place I've ever had sex.
I mean, already I'm like so taken aback that you just.
Oh,
jerked
sorry.
off
The
with
Seattle
people.
airport.
Where?
In the bathroom with a flight attendant.
Oh, I guess it's easier when you're gay.
I'm just on Grindr, and he was on my Grindr, and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Waiting for my flight," and he was like, "Meet me at this bathroom stall." And then I went down to this bathroom stall, and he was in the last one, and then we hooked up in the bathroom stall, and then I left, and then he messaged me and said, "Hey, your gate just changed." And I thought, that's a good guy. He made me nut and let me know that my gate had changed.
What a nice guy.
That's nice. I think that's nice. And he had the outfit on.
The whole time?
Yeah. Well, we didn't like
Wow, that was
fully
like
have
role
butt
play.
sex, but it was kind of like jerking and sucking, you know. Mm-hmm. Fun stuff.
I feel like it would be easier to have sex in public as a gay person.
Of course.
Because two guys go into a restroom, totally normal. Guy and girl try to go into a restroom,
Yeah, but here's the problem with going to the restroom if it's not private. If you go into a public restroom, other guys come in. You know what other straight men hate? Gay sex. And so they beat the shit out of us. They'd kill us. They'd drag us out. They basically, I'm like the new Matthew Shepard at this point. You know, it's really scary.
And so, okay, so the airport. Where's another one?
One time I fucked this guy in the back of a minivan outside my apartment because I didn't want him to come in because I didn't trust him. You know,
The minivan felt safer.
Yeah. He didn't know. Sometimes with men, you don't know. You don't want them to come back, you know?
Yeah.
But actually, I mean, when I lost all the weight when I first got here, I got a studio apartment that I called the Suck Shack for about 2 years. And yeah, it was famous. And guys would just come over all the time. It was really sick.
Wow.
Yeah, but I've changed.
In what way?
I moved in with a lesbian couple, and you know what lesbians hate? When you bring strange men over to their house to have sex with you. So no more hosting, have to go to guys' houses, and that kind of creates more like safety. Because actually, I don't know if you know this, but if you're more likely to be killed if you have someone coming to your place because they can kill you and leave your dead body there. But if you go to their place, they have to clean up your dead body, so they're less likely to kill you.
Is murder popular among the gays?
I think violence is always pretty popular with men.
Wow.
Yeah, you see it all over the news. I don't see a lot of like lesbian hate crimes happening.
I don't either.
Yeah, everyone's cool with it because guys get off on it.
Wild.
Yeah.
What's the scariest situation you've ever been in? That'd be my last question.
Oh, okay. Is that it? Okay. The scariest
I looked up at the clock and I'm like, whoa, we're already over time.
Oh, okay, great. I mean, I had such a good time with you. The scariest situation I've ever been in. I've had a couple of guys that after they came would kind of freak out a little bit, and you have to be like, you got it. Or, you know what's really scary is that guys lie about their picture sometimes, so then you give you their address, and then some guy you didn't agree to hooking up with is at your front door, and you kind of have to be like, you can't let him into the apartment because once he's in, I only had one door in, one door out, so you have to learn how to fight. And I've watched a lot of like Jennifer Garner movies
Has this happened?
Where I've had to kick them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had guys where I have to be like, you got to get like the lie about their pictures, and then you have to be like, you have to get the fuck out of my apartment.
Liar.
Yeah, it's really scary when you have a strange man you don't know who has crazy eyes looking at you who wants to like jerk off with you.
Like Ted Bundy-ish?
Yeah, but like really uglier.
Yeah. That was a problem about Ted Bundy. Was that just like the documentary where they picked a hot actor, or was he actually attractive in real
I think
life?
Zac Efron played him, and I think we'd all let Zac Efron murder us, but not the new one, but he's all jacked up. But
Weird. What happened to him?
I think he got a lot of either plastic surgery or like I think maybe he got into like an accident, and they had to like fix it with like injections. Have you had any work done?
No. Well, kind of.
What? Tits.
No, my tits are real.
Oh my God.
This
Do you
baby's
feel like
getting natural milk.
Oh, that's amazing. Do you ever feel like cause
I get lip injections.
I couldn't tell.
That's all.
Well.
And Botox. Before I was pregnant, I don't have Botox anymore.
You look incredible, Lauren, and you're a wonderful person. And thank you for having me on.
Oh my gosh.
Was I like too sexual on this?
No, we'll just have to cut half of it out.
No,
but
please don't
no.
cut anything out.
The only part we're cutting out is who my boyfriend dated.
Okay, but leave all. Oh yeah.
He would lose his
Would he?
mind. I
Do
don't
you
know,
think
but
your
maybe
boyfriend-
I'd get choked out and be the best sex of my life too.
Do you think your boyfriend would ever want to jerk off with me, or would you be mad?
I mean, yeah, Dylan, no.
I was just asking. God, I didn't realize you're not allowed to ask a fucking question at the studio. God forbid.
Ask. Hard no.
Okay, hard no. It's taken.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody. If you want to jerk off with me, you hit me up. It's at Dylan P. Carlino. You send me your huge cock pics. Nothing under 4 inches. Been there, done that. Over it. Dylan P. Carlino. P's for Potter, like Harry.
And with that, we'll conclude the episode. Is there anywhere else that people can find you other than Grindr? Oh, no, you're off Grindr.
I'm off Grindr, and hopefully if that guy's listening, he's not too upset. I don't think I gave any details about him other than I jerked off with him. And then you can listen to my podcast, Some of This Is Bad, where we bring straight men onto the podcast and ask them if they would rather have sex with me or my co-host. It's very fun.
Is he your co-host gay as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Lauren's done the podcast. She doesn't remember. Amazing.
I do.
Happy to be here,
I'm
though.
trying to help you sell it.
Yeah, that's true. I appreciate it. Lauren did a great job on our episode. They love you.
Thank you.
What's that chrome nail polish? Gorgeous.
Oh my God, get out of here.
Bye, guys.
Give it up for Dylan Carlino, you guys. We will see you.
I'm blowing up online. Follow me there.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.
First date.
Your parents are your roommates?
First date.
I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Hello. You know my guest today from Kill Tony and America's Got Talent. You can buy tickets to see him at mutecomedian.com. Give it up for Aaron Belisle. Thank you so much for coming on my show today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. I've got an array of questions for you. I don't even know if we're going to get through all of them because I went really ham on these. But you're hilarious. And I've seen your stand-up and I've seen you on Kill Tony and I'm just so stoked. Let's see. We're going to start off with some appetizer questions. Do you have a safe word?
Yes, here it is.
That is the most unsafe safe word I've ever heard. I would think that you wanted me to keep going. I'd be like, great, we're doing a really good job. I think we need a stronger safe word.
Here, I'll try a new one.
So you want me to keep going? Got it. All right. Well, you would get really fucked. When did you lose your virginity?
I wasn't as old as you might think. I was 17, first year of college.
Wow.
That girl was a fucking freak, though.
It's funny that you say that because a devotee is someone with a handicap kink. Have you ever been with someone with that fetish?
I've been looking for that my entire fucking life. I think it's a myth. But the girl I lost my virginity to asked me to finger her with my claw, then got mad when it hurt. It was fucking wild.
I would think that hand could be a benefit in the bedroom. It does all kinds of different things that a girl could never feel from anyone else.
How the fuck would this be a benefit?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes, you know, the motion is like this and it looks like you've got a finger already there. Like you're cruising.
Are you a devotee?
I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I've never been with anyone with a handicap, although I do think that all of my ex-boyfriends are handicapped.
A little retarded.
Oh my God! I was trying to avoid that word, but you're allowed to say it. Do you have any fetishes?
Not really. I just like when people like me.
Same. I didn't think that anybody could text faster than me until I've met you. I am such a fast texter, but I mean, you've got it down. I like this form of communication too. Usually I just talk over everybody, but you make me have patience. It's a pro.
Women hate that about me.
Do they really? No, because you take your time. They better get used to it. What is it like for you to date these days?
Modern times are weird because it's all about swiping, and I have a claw. I'm someone you need to get to know. It can be kind of hard, but I get around now, and then when I have time to meet people.
Are you on dating apps?
It doesn't work that well, but I met my most recent ex on Tinder.
Oh, that's pretty good. How long were you guys together? I've never been on
A
Tinder.
year, maybe?
A year. That's a long time. I've never been on Tinder. I was on Hinge when I was single for a while, but my account kept getting canceled because people kept reporting me as catfishing people. And it sucked. It's because I wasn't. And I was like really trying to find people. And so I would have to put my Instagram account in my bio. And I was like, this is so you can check me out. I'm like I was trying to authenticate myself. And then people would send me DMs on Instagram and they'd be like, this person is using your Instagram account. They're pretending like they're you. And I'm like, that is me. It is me.
I just wanna find love. Stop fucking banning me because I have such nice tits.
You know, where were you when I needed my Hinge profile to just be strong? What does your dating profile look like? Like your bio? How do you sell yourself?
But I'm not sure. It probably says I want a long-term relationship and I like good communication and stuff. I'm like the opposite of every comedian who wants to just do coke and rail whores.
That does make you different. You're looking for something real. All right, I that's a green flag. I like that. Finally. Let's see here. So we know what you're looking for in a relationship, long-term, something real, but do you like coke?
The last and only time I tried coke, I accidentally blew it away. And the guy was so fucking mad.
Why did you do that because you were laughing? Like your nose, you breathed out first instead of inhale. Did you know that it was an inhale drug?
I'm just retarded.
Oh my God. I love that you use the R word so much. You're the only person that can do that and not get canceled. I said retarded one time on this show and I was so afraid I was going to get canceled.
Yeah, it's like my N-word. They can't take it from me.
Oh my God, that is so true. God, you lucky son of a bitch.
Let's get into our main course questions.
What would you say is a big red flag when it comes to dating?
Personally, the one thing I hate is passive aggressiveness. If you can't just fucking explain how you feel, I don't want to play your game, you know?
Yeah, I do know. My mom has some passive aggressive issues.
And not being self-aware enough to work on your own stuff. We all kind of suck sometimes if you can't admit it, you're a red flag.
True. Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, I loved my most recent ex.
Why did you guys break up?
It was unhealthy. All the travel made her feel like alone. And she was annoying about it, and I was oftentimes not thoughtful enough in a long-distance thing. It was just not healthy and had to end. It ended in a nice way, though.
You're so self-aware. Like you have a really good sense of awareness when it comes to other people and yourself and like how you feel about people. And I know that your red flag is like it's valid, but let's say that the girl is a 10 out of 10 smoke show and she's just so hot. Would you ignore the red flag to bang her?
So, I recently did that. And she poked holes in my condoms, so I'm never fucking ignoring a flag again.
Oh my gosh. Did you know that before having sex with her? Or you were just like surprised afterwards? Damn.
I found out after.
Oh my God. That girl was in love. She wanted to trap your ass.
From now with crazy bitches, I'm only doing anal.
Do you want to get married and do you want to have kids?
Married, yes. Kids, fuck no.
Why?
They yell a lot. They shit themselves. They cost money until like 26. And when you're old, they visit like twice a year. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Not literally, though. I'm not Stephen Hawking.
Touche. Who's your celebrity crush?
Mila Kunis.
Oh, Ashton Kutcher is I think they're married. Yeah, they're married now. That's weird. They were on that 70s show together, but she's hot. She has like some little devil in her. You can tell with the like dark eyes and the dark eyeliner and the dark hair. I like that. Are you more into brunettes?
Yeah, brunettes, and redheads.
Ooh, see, that's why girls are popping holes in your condoms. Redheads are fucking psycho. You're looking for it.
She was blonde.
No! Well, blondes do have more fun. She was just trying to fuck you, dude. She wanted to keep you around forever. And if you don't want kids, and she knows that, and she wants kids, she's gonna trap your ass.
But here's the thing. Most women would look at me and be like, oh, I don't want a kid like that. But this psycho didn't even care?
Well, is this hereditary?
She didn't ask.
Maybe she just assumed that it wasn't. Or maybe she didn't even care. This sounds like love to me.
Bold assumption.
Very bold assumption. Well, what if it was Mila Kunis and she popped a hole in your condom?
Please do. I want that money.
Here's another question. We're going to go away from this. What do you do when your phone dies? How many backup phones are in that pocket? 3? You are kidding me. I'm surprised. Has like a wireless battery charging company ever tried to sponsor you?
I have one in my car too.
Wow. So we've got phones on phones on phones. You know, that's like what drug dealers do.
I keep trying to get a speaker to sponsor me. It's a no-brainer. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm Sony. I power this disabled man's career. There's never been a better proposition.
I agree.
They keep saying no.
I'm going to let my people talk to some people and I'm going to get back to you on this.
I'll give you 10%.
You know, you can even have it all. I will just reach out to some people and see what I can do. You should be absolutely sponsored. But thank you for offering me 10%. Do you ever feel like your disability could be an advantage in some ways? While you're typing, I feel like your parking situation is great.
So there's nuance here? So anyone who says, oh, I would never want to be normal, it made me who I am. Fuck you. You're lying. The benefits don't outweigh all the shit we had to go through. But yes, it did make me who I am, and I love my life. And there's a lot of advantages. As an engineer, I got a lot of opportunities because of it. My comedy career took off on a rocket ship because it's so unique. I get away with anything I want. So yes, there's a lot of good stuff, but I don't think it outweighs the shitty part.
Yeah, I can see that. But you've made the best out of a bad situation. And I love your positive attitude. I think that's awesome. When did you start doing stand-up?
2 years ago in Portugal, I was there for the winter just having fun. And I went to a comedy show. And I was heckling everyone in there like, hey, come back tomorrow and go up. Can you imagine being heckled by a guy with a phone?
I would be dumbfounded. I don't think I would know what to do, but that's a great angle. Portugal. So do you travel a lot?
I used to before I became a comic and fucking never have time for anything.
Part of the job description. You start killing it and then you have to just be on the road and do the damn thing. I like your tattoo. What is it?
It's a wolf and a dragon.
A wolf? Oh, okay. I see it. It's pretty hardcore. Did it hurt? I have one tattoo.
I fell asleep.
What? You fell asleep?
My leg fucking hurt though.
Oh, you have your leg tattooed.
I have like a full leg tattoo. My thigh fucking hurts so bad.
I bet. What'd you get on it? You can take your pants off. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, we've got like the whole sea, the ocean. We've got an octopus, whales, jellyfish. Man, that's really cool. So you love the ocean.
I don't usually take my pants off on first dates.
No? That's probably why the girl spiked your condom, because it took her a while to get to you. That's really crazy. I've heard that the shin hurts really bad too. Yeah, because that's like right on bone. I have a tattoo of a kiss on my ass.
But the thigh was way worse.
That's weird. My ass didn't hurt.
Why did you get that on your ass?
So I was 18 and I had just moved to LA and I think I was just in like my rebel stage. And I went to this tattoo shop right when I moved to California, and I told the guy that I wanted a lip print on my butt cheek, and I was like, it's a kiss on the cheek. And he did it, and while he was doing it, he was like, so are you a stripper? And I was like, no. And he's like, are you a porn star? And I was like, no, I'm not. I just want a kiss on the cheek. And then after I got it, now when I wear a bikini and stuff, the first thing people think is they're like, oh, is that like, are you trying to tell people to kiss your ass? And I'm like, no, I was actually trying to be cuter than that and just like have a kiss on the cheek. But you know how tattoos go. It's a misrepresentation.
So now when you get mad, do you lift your dress and say, kiss my ass though?
No, but I should. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. That would be such a great fuck you, goodbye. Man, I should have you help me with my comebacks because that would be great. Let me see. I'm going to get into some deeper questions here. Where's the craziest place that you've had sex? Have you had sex in any kind of crazy places?
Yeah, I have a fucking crazy story.
Let's go.
I was in Spain on an island at a carnival, and I met the Spanish girl. She didn't know a word of fucking English. I was using Google Translate, and she would respond in fucking Spanish, and I still have no idea what anything she said was. Complete one-sided communication? Anyway, we start making out and stuff. We go find a rooftop at this carnival and start having sex against like a ledge, which is insane because I can barely stand on even ground. And security came and kicked us out.
That is pretty. Did you ever talk to this girl again? No? Oh my gosh. So you have no idea what this girl said. We don't know her name. You just started fucking on a ledge.
I don't even know her name.
That is so wild. I feel like she definitely was a devotee. She had a handicap fetish.
Maybe she wanted a baby?
All these women want babies with you. Do you carry a condom in your wallet? You gotta protect
No.
yourself.
I want a vasectomy.
Really? You don't want kids that bad? You don't think it'll ever change? Okay.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Do you still talk to any of your exes? Or is it like when you're done with a relationship, you like leave them in the past?
So one of my exes I'm cordial with, and my recent ex we talk now and then. But it's not like a close thing. I think it's not healthy to be close with an ex until you both move on. And even then, like, you gotta have some boundaries. You can't have slumber parties and share all your emotional shit.
I totally agree. I'm not really friends with any of my exes. I'm cordial with my ex-husband, but we're not like friends. Like if he calls me to chat, I'm like, what the fuck do you want? Like you've got to just tell me what you want. And then I just want to make sure you're not dead or anything or someone didn't die. You know, it's like I care about him like that, but I'm not here to chit chat.
To me, like if I had a good ex and they didn't screw me over, like, if your mom dies, of course I'm there for you. And I wish you well and like all of that. But there's more people to be friends with, you know.
Definitely. What is your exit strategy on a bad first date? How do you get out of that shit? There's like a couple cards you could pull. You don't feel good. You're tired.
I could call myself on my other phone. I'm getting a call. I gotta go.
You know, with these psycho bitches that you date, though, they'd probably be like, that's okay. Just take the call.
It is only one psycho bitch, and I'm never doing that again.
But how do you know if they're psycho? You don't know if they're psycho, and you're going for redheads.
I am gonna do more investigation. There was red flags I ignored.
Yeah. I feel like the redheads that I know are lunatics.
You really hate gingers?
I don't hate gingers. My boyfriend even has like some red hairs in his beard, and that's probably why I love him so much. But they're like sort of psycho, dude. But they're famous for that. Like, let's think of like some celebrities that have red hair that are crazy. Poison Ivy, and she's beautiful.
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan, The Little Mermaid. If you think about it, that bitch is crazy. She's like the princess of the ocean, sells her voice, the only thing she's really got, for a pair of legs that she doesn't
You're
even
right,
know.
I never thought about it.
Yeah. Pair of legs that she doesn't even know how to use. Randomly meets a prince. Can't speak. You know how that goes.
Yo, what a thirsty little slut.
The redheads are kind of out there. Do you get jealous easily? Did I already ask you that?
I can be a bit insecure, but like if you're treating me well and I trust you, like, no, I don't get jealous.
Yeah. I think everyone can be insecure though. Like I can be insecure, you know? Like if I'm always insecure about my comedy. Like I'm always afraid I'm not going to be like funny enough, or like a joke is really funny to me and then other people don't find it funny. Talk about wanting to just die a slow death.
The Little Mermaid joke was fucking hilarious.
Thank you. I'll use it. Let me see. Do you want to do a tasting menu? It's like a this or that thing. So I'll ask you two things and then you pick the first one that comes to mind. Okay. Your favorite car?
I don't know cars. What's the police SUV called?
Is it a
Ford Explorer.
Ford Explorer? We've got to upgrade your car skills. We need to teach you about cars. A Ford Explorer can't be your answer. That does not help you, Aaron. That doesn't help you. That's not a sexy answer. That's not a thirst trap answer. We've gotta upgrade your car game.
The one with 4 wheels that has lane keep assist.
What about Tesla? Tesla would be a great car for you. They have like full self-drive.
I've never driven one, but they seem cool.
Yeah, they have. I test drove one and they have full self-drive, which is really pretty cool. But I don't recommend using it around construction because that shit almost killed me.
I don't like being a passenger though because the braking pisses me off.
Yeah, I feel you. They have these automatic things where when you lay off the brake, it just stops. Like it comes to a halt. It's so annoying. Do you drink alcohol?
Yeah.
That's, you have a benefit here. You never have to suffer from slurred speech. Oh, I guess you could slur your text. Damn. Shoot me a slurred text.
Just typos and shit. Sentences that don't make sense. Hot Q2, you're him be going.
What's your favorite cocktail?
Whiskey Pepsi.
Oh, that's a hardcore drink. That's pretty stout. Whiskey, I can't do anything brown. I'm a tequila person. I like margaritas and palomas or dry martinis.
I used to have a problem drinking because I didn't like the taste. But then I found whiskey and became a COVID alcoholic. Now I tapered it back, but still good.
I feel like COVID kind of made everyone an alcoholic though, like I got really into wines during COVID. I could like sit there and I started having like 2 glasses and I'd be tipsy, then 2 turned into 3, and then 3 turned into like a bottle. And I was like all the way up to like being able to have 2 bottles. That's like a red flag, but we don't need to talk about my alcoholism. What is your favorite movie?
The first one that came to mind was The Change Up for some reason. Ryan Reynolds changes bodies with the guy from Ozark.
What is that, guys?
Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman. Yeah. I haven't seen that. I need to see that though. That's kind of
It's funny.
There's a famous log line there though, right? Where there's been a couple movies made where like 2 people switch, like a kid can switch with like a
Freaky Friday stuff.
Right. Yeah. Okay, cool. I like rom-coms. I bet that's not surprising at all. Let's see here.
Gay.
I still wish that your phone would translate some stuff in Canadian for me. I wanted to say about instead of about.
Gay. A.
Are you a morning bird or a night owl?
Night. I'm a cranky little bitch in the morning.
Me too. Let's see. I'll ask you 2 more and then I'm going to give you my dessert question. What is your favorite kind of food? Like genre?
Lasagna.
Oh!
But I like everything. I have a really diverse palate. I'll eat anything. And believe it or not, I'm a really good cook.
I believe it. What do you like to cook? What's your go-to meal to cook to impress on a date?
I cook a lot of things. Mostly stuff that can be made in a pressure cooker. I make really good Alfredo. I make good Asian food.
Nice. You're pretty hardcore boyfriend material. Damn. My boyfriend doesn't cook. He owns a barbecue restaurant, but he doesn't cook. He makes steak.
Why do Texans only eat fucking barbecue?
It's a staple here.
My ass is bleeding because all I can find is fucking brisket.
It will make you do that. It'll make you shit your fucking brains out. What is the best music to have sex to after we talk about bleeding out of your asshole?
I don't think I've ever had sex to music.
Really? You just have sex in silence? You just like to hear her moan her brains out? You like to just hear a condom, just get a pin through it? That's your favorite, that's your sound?
That's crazy. I can't believe I've never used music.
Yeah, me either. I have like a whole sex playlist. But it's boring because I haven't added any songs to it in 2 years. I just used it to lure my boyfriend in, and then like I gave up on the playlist. Now I just tell Alexa to play dirty French music.
Do you use the same songs you used with your exes?
No, that's some shit a redhead would do. Fuck no. I don't even like the same inside jokes. Like I had an ex that would call me love bug. It was like my first boyfriend that I ever had. And I don't use that word anymore. And if someone called me a love bug, that'd be weird. And I don't do anything the same as like an ex. Even hobbies and stuff. I dated a guy that was like an athlete and he liked like skiing and mountain biking and surfing. And now I won't date anybody that has anything to do with those sports.
So now you don't exercise?
No, I do. I like to exercise. I just don't want to do any of those exercises, you know? Like a guy that's like doing yoga and stuff. I don't know about that. I don't know. Do you think that a guy does yoga, it's a red flag?
Yoga is kind of gay.
Right? That's what I think. I'm so glad that we agree on that. Do you like to have sex with the lights on or off?
On.
Full blast?
I've never really had dimmers, but if I did, probably bright enough to see what I'm doing but dim enough that it's not like fucking in the studio or under a spotlight on stage.
That's fair. Do you consider yourself romantic? This is part of my dessert question. Yeah. What is the most romantic thing that you've ever done for someone?
When I went on tour last year, my ex was upset. I was gone for like 40 days, so I hid 40 little love notes around the house. And it's funny because we broke up halfway through, and she kept finding notes. And she's like, "This is making me sad. Do you remember where they are all at?" And I'm like, "No fucking clue. She gonna find them for the rest of her life."
That's fucking awesome, dude. Can you give me an example of what one of these notes said?
I don't really remember. I think they were all like affirmations and appreciation stuff. So like, "I love that you are so thoughtful." Or "I love that you spend so much time taking care of the dogs." Just stuff to make her feel appreciated.
That's really sweet. Can I ask why you guys broke up? Because it sounds like you're so good in a relationship. You're self-aware. You're nice. You're romantic.
I am kind of an airhead at times. I'm not like always super thoughtful and attentive, but I work like 2 jobs, so it was hard to give her all the time and everything she needed. I didn't meet her needs, and she was constantly upset, and that was too hard to deal with.
Yeah. What was the other job that you were working? You were doing stand-up and something else?
I'm an engineer. Until next Friday, actually.
Oh, what kind of engineer?
Software engineer. I have been working 80 hours a week for a year.
Wow.
And like a relationship is also work, good work, but still work.
So true. So you really had 3 jobs. You had her and the other 2 jobs. Okay, last question I'll ask you, I promise. What is your goal? Like, what do you want to do stand-up now full-time for a living?
I quit my job. It's comedy now.
That's awesome. Congratulations. That's a big move when you can.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's really, really cool. That's great. And thank you for coming on my show. This was really, really fun.
Thanks for having me. This is my first big podcast. I've not done a lot of outreach because the phone thing and everything, but I knew this one would be fun.
Definitely. Well, I hope you do more podcasts. This is really fun. Would you come back for a second date? Yeah. Can you give a shout out to your social media profiles where people can find you? I know that they can buy tickets at mutecomedian.com.
My social media is my name. My mom fucked me on my name. She gave me a name nobody can spell and a mute guy needs to explain to everyone. Aaron Belisle. Ahren.
Sign language. That's great. You know, Austin is a great place for sign language. Have you met people that sign with you yet? We have a huge community here. There's like the biggest college in the country, I think. You clearly do sign language, right? Or was that just your name and that's all you know?
Go hang out with your own people.
I was definitely not trying to say that, Aaron. One thing led to another and I sounded like a bitch, okay? I wasn't trying to.
I only know bad words.
Yeah, fuck you.
Slut.
This is slut? Oh, I like that. I learned something new.
Bitch.
Bitch, isn't this thank you? Wow, that's awfully close.
This is fuck you.
Oh, yeah. So thank you, fuck you, bitch. We should go take a sign language class together for our second date and learn how to learn how to communicate with sign language. We can have our own little party. Well, Aaron, this has been so nice. Thank you for coming on my show. I feel like I could talk to you forever. You guys give it up for Aaron Belisle, and we'll see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.
First date.
Your parents are your roommates?
First date.
I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of First Date. My guest today is a comedian. He's super funny. He's an impressionist. You can get tickets to see him at kyledunnigan.com. Give it up for Kyle Dunnigan.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I have closed off arms, but I don't feel that way.
Are you cold?
I'm cold. Women like it when a man's cold a lot, right?
I don't know. Is that like
No,
a
it's
sign to
not
cuddle?
good. No, it's usually you have to pretend you're not cold all the time.
Oh,
if you're a guy.
to be manly?
Yeah, you can't say you're cold on a date.
I never even thought about that. I guess that would be a weird little low-key turnoff.
If you weren't cold and you're out with the guy and you're walking and he said he was cold,
I'd be like, damn, you're a little pussy-ass bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I always pretend I'm warm. Even sometimes I'll physically be shivering and I'll just say that I'm not cold.
Yeah.
Just to be like really cool.
Let's go ahead and get into some appetizer questions. When was the last time you went on a date?
Recently, I actually have gone on a lot of dates recently.
Why is there? What's the end goal?
I think I do want I do want to stop dating.
Like you want to find the one? Or you just want to stop dating?
Both. Yeah, I think it's just I'd like a longer term. I haven't had a long-term relationship in a while, and I think that's nice. Dating's okay. But yeah, you're just in the beginning, you're always doing, for me, I'm presenting someone that I'm not. Like you have to pretend you do stuff in the beginning. Do you know what I mean? You plan dates. You go like, hey, let's go bowling or whatever. Or like, hey, there's this wine tasting. Then after a month, you have to go, oh, that guy doesn't exist. I like to stay home. And
Yeah.
So it's really just like pretending I'm a guy who does stuff in the beginning.
Well,
It's a little exhausting.
It's weird. I mean, you can't be
Expensive.
the guy that likes to stay home because then it just seems like you just want to hook up.
Yeah, but really, I just don't go out that. I don't like to go out that much. I mean,
Yeah.
like doing stand up, your go out energy is taken care of for me anyway. So I don't want to go out and dance or do any of that stuff.
I'd never go out and dance.
No,
No.
even when you were younger.
I don't like large groups of people.
Yeah.
I like lounges and I like cocktail bars.
Right. Jazz, maybe piano, light.
To be honest, I like that.
Yeah,
like, that's,
I like that too.
That's some form of entertainment. It's
When
all
you-
like a kind of certain person that like wants to get around that kind of energy.
Yeah.
So you can relate to everyone around you. A nightclub.
That to me, when I see in New York, there's just long lines in the cold, and I look at that like they don't realize they're doing a mating ritual. The women are all peacocked up, all presenting, and the men are looking hard, and they don't realize that they're doing that whole subconscious mating ritual. That's what I think is happening. Because why
also-
would you want to do that?
I don't do lines.
Of coke? Oh, of in
No, not
people
anymore.
lines. Yeah, good for you. Both good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Lines of people.
Mm.
If there's a line,
No,
I don't stand in lines for food,
no.
for fun. I don't like lines.
Yeah.
I don't like to look at the back of someone's bald fucking head.
No, I'll leave a bank even if I need money. Just walk out, figure it. I'll make it somewhere else. There's no line.
Hate lines. I hate lines.
You know what it gets me, which I can't explain this to people, but it's it's at the airport, and I don't want to pick up all my stuff and move 8 inches. Every person. So I just stand there, and the rage I feel from the people behind me, and then someone will be like, line moved. But all right, if I don't go and this line moves a big chunk where I can then just walk with my stuff for a little while, we get there at the same time.
Yeah, but everyone behind you looks at you like you're
Yeah.
sleeping at the wheel.
Yeah, but they don't get that I'm doing that's all a favor. We don't have to like pick up our stuff every
6
30
inches.
seconds. Yeah, every 10 seconds.
I get
Am
that.
I'm right about this, right?
I can see where you're coming from. I will stand in lines at theme parks.
Yeah, but I hate it. And then the ride is just, this better be good after like an hour. In a
Oh,
line,
yeah.
And then it's over in 30 seconds.
I usually
Pretty
try to
bad.
get like a fast pass.
I hate those people with a fast pass.
They just cut the line.
Oh, it's
That's
just
my MO.
awful.
I'm all about it. That's paying
So you're not waiting in line.
to be VIP. Well, usually, oddly enough, I've never even had a fast track because they've always been sold out.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You know?
It's people figured it out.
Yeah. The last time there was a fast pass situation that happened, I felt like I was in the mafia. So I was at this place called Schlitterbahn, which is here, and it's a theme park. It's a water theme park in the summer.
Shitterbomb. And it says theme park?
Schlitterbahn.
Oh, Schlitter. The
It's
L is
German.
important. Yeah.
And I went to get a fast pass. They were all sold out, but there was a lifeguard nearby who had a fast pass that I could buy off the
Okay.
lifeguard. Mm-hmm. And he
Would you
was,
pay for that?
I didn't,
Oh.
because it was like $260.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm not going to pay $260
No.
for your fast pass that you're literally keeping captive when it should be $55. But
What do you mean? That's what you think it should be worth?
well, that's how much they were.
Oh, I got you.
He was selling his
was
purse.
trying to-
Yeah, so
like a
I guess
Bruce
the
Springsteen
lifeguards got
ticket.
like 3
Uh-huh.
fast passes.
Yeah, they probably don't bring in a lot of money, and they gotta, figure out
Yeah,
how
so
to
they
get
were
their
like,
cash
they were
up.
out. Now you got me crossing my
I'm
arms.
cold.
I'm grumpy. This guy fucking made me
It's the
wanted me to-
same
Yeah, it was
posture,
bad. I
yeah.
was like, this guy trying to scam me.
never got it?
No, so
Yeah. Mm.
I've never had a fast pass, but I would get one if I could.
I think people are people love getting a fast pass, and now at the airport, the fast pass clear is now getting as long as the other lines.
Yeah.
because people are onto it.
Well, the thing to do is get clear and TSA. So, because if you get clear, you can hop the line of TSA,
Oh, okay.
and then you never have to take off your shoes or take your laptop out
I
of your
gotta
bag.
figure that out.
Clear
'Cause I
and
got
TSA.
flights coming up.
There you go.
What are we talking about?
The express lane on the toll road.
Ah, yes.
That's kind of like a fast pass.
Mm-hmm.
There's the toll road, and then there's
yeah.
anyway. So you've been going on lots of dates.
your
I don't
menu?
need my menu yet. I have other questions. So you've been going on
Oh,
lots
that's
of dates.
cool. It's part of the theme.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, go ahead.
Lots of dates. What's been the best date?
The best date?
What did you fake do?
Having trouble. Oh, I had a good date. We got like a tree. We got a Christmas tree and then decorated it and got firewood. And I figured out my fireplace worked. So it was a fire. I've been there a year. There was a fire and a tree. You know, it was nice.
Where do you
We made
live?
some food in New York. It's Park Slope in Brooklyn.
I feel like having a fireplace in New York is special.
I feel like I maybe shouldn't have done it. Like, I don't know if it's legal. It worked.
Really?
No one died. But it seems like you shouldn't be allowed to like burn a fire in a giant apartment building. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that
Yeah.
is a little nerve-wracking. What's the worst date you've been on?
I've had a bunch. What's popping into my head? Oh, and I have a question for you about this. This is going to sound sexist. I'm worried. But I really think this. So, okay. So I'm out and I pay. I have no problem paying. I know women, they spend more money to go on the date, the hair, everything. So, like, I think that we're playing those roles. I pay. I'm fine with it. But there's an exception. Like, this woman came out and she didn't really, get at all, dolled up on her, which is fine. But then she had full armpit hair.
Oh, no.
And then she ordered food and take home. She ordered an extra thing for her to take home. And I'm paying for her
She ordered it.
take home
Hold on.
food.
She ordered extra food
Yes.
to go.
Yeah, for her kid, for home. Here's my problem with it. If we're doing the gender thing and I'm the guy, you have to do the girl thing and shave your armpits.
That's fair.
It is, right?
Yeah.
I think it's fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, it feels sexist to say that out loud, but I do think that.
I don't know. I don't think it's sexist. First of all, I think it's fucking weird that she would order extra food for her kid to
I was
go. And this is a first
Aghast.
date?
First.
Okay, that's like too much.
I'll have an amendment. If I was in France, the armpit hair is okay. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they have armpit hair in France. Right? Don't they? I've never been there, but
Maybe some people do.
Oh, it's not like... It's sort of like someone with a tattoo ratio with a woman with armpit hair.
It's like saying someone in a trailer park has a tramp stamp.
That's armpit hair. That's French armpit,
Armpit hair,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. Armpit hair to me, it just isn't my vibe.
No, it really it's superficial, but it is a turnoff. It is a turnoff.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there.
Anyway,
That was a pretty bad date.
another one popped into my head. She contacted me on Facebook, and there was no there was like old pictures of her, but she just asked me out, and I was like, okay, I wasn't doing anything. So I picked her up, and there's nothing wrong with a few extra pounds. But she had to turn sideways to get out of her door. Like, the woman who came to my car was like totally different.
Not the person in the photos.
Yeah, and then she said that the ISIS, she was on the ISIS hit list, so she had to stay indoors for 2 years, and she ate a lot, and she couldn't be an actress. And I was like, I don't think you're in danger of ISIS. And she's like, well, my name and her name was similar to someone else's name. Anyway, she wanted to go look at the Christmas lights, and then we went to that. And she just I had kept her to pull over because she needed to vomit. She was nauseous. So she would stop, and then she'd drool out of the car. And then she started cleaning her, like rubbing her feet, like not socks on, like no, just like her raw feet. Anyway, we're in love.
You know, I would think that if you feel threatened by ISIS and you feel like a target, you would not want to be a large target.
Exactly. Maybe she's using that as like a shield of some sort. Protective layer.
She could be a shield that you could stand behind.
Yes. I did worry that maybe I'm in danger for a minute. I'm like, if you're...
Yeah. But she sounds like the kind of person that you don't want to kidnap. Like, she sounds like the kind of person you want to get rid of.
Yeah, just drooling and
The vomiting
Yeah.
and stuff.
Those were my two worst ones though. Generally they're good, they're
Yeah. Can I give you a helpful tip?
oh no. Okay.
Don't tell anyone you're on Facebook.
Oh.
It's not a good look.
Is it? Okay, why?
Because it dates you.
But like isn't everybody on Facebook?
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, that's.
Can we edit that out of this episode?
No, absolutely not. This is a learning curve for everybody listening.
Oh man. All right.
You can be on Facebook.
I don't really go on it. Is that good? Yeah, I don't go on it.
The fact that you even said you had one.
Well, I'm gonna definitely delete that today if I get around to it.
That's like
Busy.
an older generation thing.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, I gotta be older generation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you want to be like the cool older
Okay.
generation.
All right. I'll delete it.
Okay.
I'll announce that I'm deleting it. People who announce they're deleting their thing.
Their social media
Yeah. All right.
as like a way to recluse.
You're the first person I've heard say that.
I'm helping you out.
Yeah. Someone else told me don't put a period at the end of your text sentences, which I found insane.
Really?
Yeah, when you text at the end, you don't put a period because it looks aggressive.
It does?
That's what a younger person told me. And I
Then
listen
be
to young people.
aggressive. I like punctuation.
Yeah, I don't get it, but I don't do it anymore. At the end, I just let it fly. And, it seems to be working.
So you're an impressionist. What are some of your favorite impressions?
I do Bill Maher, and I like doing him because he doesn't like it, which I like. that
He
doesn't
loves.
like
He
it.
hates that you.
Yeah. He went on Joe Rogan and said it sucked, and I don't know, he just doesn't like it. I did like Caitlyn Jenner a lot when that was going on, and Biden, and yeah, I do like RFK and like Elon Musk, stuff like that. I never thought of myself when I was younger. I did impressions of teachers and stuff, and then I did stand up, and I never did them. And then online there was like this face thing you could put on, and I was like, oh yeah, I do impressions. Like it reminded me that I do impressions, so I started doing that, and that's kind of what helped my like social media stuff. So I did that.
Have you ever done an impression on a date as a way to like?
Oh, one girl did ask me. I did like her, and I just did do it. I did it.
And how did?
But I never like to do it because it just feels too set up. It was weird because it wasn't like we were making out. It wasn't like we were just sitting around. It was like she wanted to hear it. Like I think
To
she
turn her
wasn't-
on?
Yeah, I think she wasn't turned on, and she needed someone else there.
Which one was it? Which person did you?
It was Trump.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah,
Daddy.
I guess. Yeah, daddy issues for sure.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Trump's impressions are my favorite.
Everyone, so many people can do him now better than me. I did him years ago when he was on The Apprentice. I but I don't do it. People do it way better than me now.
Yeah.
They figured him out.
It's so fun. I think Trump impressions are my favorite.
Yeah.
Cuz he's got so many hilarious things that he's said.
I know, he's like a cartoon.
He is a cartoon, so when people
Yeah.
portray him, it's just like it's really really fun.
Yeah.
I feel like Trump even does an impersonation of himself now.
Oh yeah, like he's catching on.
Like he
to
knows
how he's
his
funny.
he
Yeah.
knows how he sounds and stuff, and so like even he makes fun of himself.
Yeah, and he posts his dance too,
Yeah.
which that's a good sign if someone can like make fun of themselves.
Yeah. How about some main course questions? So, let's see here. Do you get jealous easily?
I used to. You know what really cured it? I had this thought that, oh, if she cheats on me, that's going to be gross to me and I'll like her less. And so it'll be easier to get over. Does that make sense?
But did that work?
It does work a little bit. If a jealous thing pops in my head, I think that. I'm like, oh, that'd be so gross. She'd be such a gross person if she did that. And then it like makes me not as jealous.
Yeah.
But when I was my first girlfriend, I was jealous. Just got really jealous. Like her just talking to her friend. Like I'd be like, What is this about?
Why are you talking to anybody else?
You should just sit there till I'm ready to talk to you. Yeah. Are you you're not jealous. Can't imagine you're jealous.
You know, pregnancy made me a little jealous at times.
Was that a hormone thing?
I think so.
Ooh, that's probably a natural thing. Like you can't have the man leave because then how will you get the buffalo for the kid?
That's right.
And
There was
fight
some
away
weird.
the saber tooth.
There was some weird moments that I had because I'm really not a jealous person. I'm like very trusting, and I feel like if someone chooses to go a different direction, I'm like, I do not want to stand in your way.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go.
Yep.
But there was some hormone in me where like I would just be wondering like, is he where he says he is? Like just
Do you ever track?
no.
Because you can track people now with the
No,
phone.
that's so no.
My mother's like trying to track me. I won't turn it on. She wants me to turn on my tracker.
It's a Facebook thing.
Hey, football fans! There's only a few short weeks left in the season, and we've got some exciting wild card games to look forward to now. Get in on the action right now with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. They are offering all new customers $200 in bonus bets instantly after betting just $5. Don't let this slip away. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using code FIRSTDATE. The crown is yours. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right as they happen, making watching the game that much more exciting. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code FIRSTDATE and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code FIRSTDATE, only at DraftKings Sportsbook.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 and over, age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
Have you ever woken up with a funky symptom, like a swollen, itchy eye or a funky looking rash or maybe a weird twitch in your neck, and you immediately Googled it or searched TikTok to see what's wrong? We've all gone down that rabbit hole. But it's time to get the help and care you really need with ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search for and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, are located nearby, are a good fit for any medical need you may have, and are highly rated by verified patients. Once you find the right doctor, you can see their actual appointment openings. Choose a time slot that works for you and click to instantly book a visit. I love ZocDoc because it's so easy to use. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/date to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/date. ZocDoc.com/date.
So let's say that you meet on one of these dates. The next one, you meet like your soulmate.
First of all, I don't believe in a soulmate. Is that going to bother you?
Oh no, it's not going to bother me.
I don't believe in a soulmate.
What do you believe in?
I mean, like, just so many people find people. They're like they just find people.
Do you
They're
believe
all
you
over
have
the
one
place.
person for you?
No.
There's multiple people. You just pick one.
Yeah, you just put people on an island and they'll be like, that's my soulmate. It could be any group of people. I think it's I don't even think we have souls. That's how far I'll go. I don't even think that's a thing. You know what I mean?
What do you think we have inside of us?
Nothing. We are like we're animals and we're all there's no magic. Here's the thing, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But I definitely don't think there needs to be anything other than, we're biological, creatures.
Do you believe in energy?
Oh, yeah, energy is for sure a thing, yeah.
Okay.
What type of energy are you talking about, though? Psychic energy? Or
No, like even like the energy of like a space or like people. Like,
I mean, there definitely is energy coming off us, and we have energy in our, bodies generate. We take food and we break it down, we make it into energy. Like that kind of energy? Or you're talking about something else?
I mean, like energy. Sometimes energies like ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
No, ghosts aren't. That's not a thing. Ghosts, like when you die, I think there's a lot of evidence that's it. Plus,
There's
okay,
what?
there's like a lot of evidence that that's it once you die.
Oh.
I mean, even if you just get amnesia and some blood is taken out of your head for just a little bit, you'll forget who you are, what you need to do, who your family is. Like take all the blood out, and then you're like going around. You know what I mean? Also, ghosts come in and then they'll like flicker lights, or they'll move. They'll do like that. They're not even. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean
Like,
that's.
why would, if you're a ghost, you can move things. Why would you be like?
Well, I've never
then, like,
seen
leave the
anything
room.
move, but I've heard things.
But even that's like, what kind of decisions are they making? Like they're flickering the lights. Like
That's just
like
a
they
horror
turn on, like,
movie.
oh, someone's in here, and they turn it off, and they're just. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are they doing?
Being suspicious.
It's just like, if they could do something, which you're saying they can, why are they doing such, like, knocking on a thing or doing this? And it's probably something else, right?
Could be.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I do think I don't have all the answers for sure. I think we could be living in a simulation. We would never know it. I'm very aware that there's so much I don't know. It upsets me about what's going on.
Yeah.
It's bizarre being a human being. I mean, we're just like the first primates who know we're going to die, and we're not even here very long. It's just, of course, we're on pills and religious, because it's crazy to just be plopped into a dying vessel. I should get back on Facebook.
Write a blog.
I know. Anyway, afterlife ghosts. I believe there's things we can't see. I don't think you die and do anything else. I don't think.
Like your spirit doesn't live on.
Yeah, because that spirit. Where is it when you have amnesia? Do you know what I mean? Like you have a spirit when you're alive. When you die, it suddenly remembers your family. It doesn't make sense to me. Like the evidence is like it's like when you were not born yet. Is what it's like, which is just. So we never talk about this. It sounds depressing, but I think it's just makes almost being here more alive because like this is it. Do you know what I mean?
Wasn't expecting that.
What?
The turn of feeling alive.
Yeah, like when someone's dying, they're like more present because like this, they feel that like this is it. And I think having an afterlife is like there's a better thing coming. You know what I mean? You're kind of. It's like if you have one piece of pizza. It's better than like I got a whole. That piece is better than I have a whole pizza coming. Because you just have
I
that piece.
Disagree.
How so? I've never been wrong, so be careful.
That is called toxic masculinity.
I know. I'm a toxic masculine person. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. What is it?
I'd rather eat a whole pizza than just a slice.
But savoring. As you're really hungry and you just only have one piece, you savor that because you know this is it.
No. There was this restaurant one time that I went to and their motto was eat less, taste more.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go there.
Well, then you don't know.
Because I'm not interested in
You're-
eating less and tasting more. That's like when
Okay.
people say that less is more, less isn't more, less is less, more is more.
In a sense, you're right. But imagine yourself in the desert, new scenario, and you just have like one sip of water.
No.
Yes.
No. Well, I don't want to imagine that.
Well, then you can't be involved.
That
We have
sounds
to move on.
awful.
It is awful, but you'd be like, you'd really savor that water. And that's what I'm talking about life, where if there was other stuff and there's a better thing, then you're just like, this. But if you're like, this is it really wakes you up. That's what I think.
When you go on a date with a girl, do you guys
I don't
have
talk about this
deep
at all.
conversations like this?
No, I know not to do that. I've learned to just keep my mouth shut. I ask them questions. I do the whole thing. Like I know to do that. But I don't know. I lived in LA for a while, and boy, they weren't interested in asking me questions really at all. I went out with a girl, and she picked the restaurant, like most expensive restaurant in Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. And an hour and a half, I'm like, this girl hasn't asked me one question about myself.
That is so annoying.
Yeah, to the point where she goes, I love Portland. Portland is my favorite town. And I had just been in Portland. I go, I was in Portland 2 days ago, where it's uncomfortable not to go, oh, really? What? A follow-up. She just like stared at me and then breezed by that. And then it became like, how long before she ever asked me? And I stayed in there like half hour.
That to me is a
And we
terrible
dated for
date.
3 months. What?
No, you didn't.
No, I'm just kidding.
That to me is terrible on a date.
It was, yeah. Yes. It's not good. I've dated someone actually who didn't really know anything about me. It was a fascinating person. She was interesting because she was so bizarre. She ever date someone who's a contrarian? Like everything you say, they just disagree.
No.
Oh, it's just an awful trait. It's just,
I think I've met someone like that.
yeah, you go like, oh, it's raining out. No, it's drizzling. Anyway, she had other good qualities, but that was one of the things where I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's hard to get over that.
What is your guilty pleasure?
I mean, ice cream and like pizza, I guess. Pizza's come up a lot.
But like only one scoop of ice cream and
No,
one
I have
slice
like
of
an eating
pizza?
disorder.
Oh.
I have I don't give into it, but I'm a very big fat person.
You're not.
Well, I'm working on it. But I want to eat, and I think about food a lot, and I really like it.
Do you drink alcohol?
Not very much. I do on dates, actually, if I feel like
What will you
loosen
drink?
it up. Like a vodka soda or like a seltzer and vodka, something clear, just for headache reasons.
Do you get drunk easily?
Yes, 2 drinks, and I am stupid.
You said, are you more fun?
I don't think so. I think I'm dumber.
Dumber?
Yeah, like I'll ask the same question. Like I just asked that. I'm like 2 drinks, and I feel like I really am affected by that.
What's your biggest
I
vice?
think my liver broke. My biggest vice. I mean, it switches, but lately I'm watching a lot of financial videos. I'm watching a lot of financial videos, yes. And for hours,
Like on how to manage money?
yeah, like I have a lot of interests and hobbies that move around. And for some reason, I get focused on different things. And it sounds boring, but what I like to do is try to find businesses that are that people are wrong about, you know? Like with buying stocks, you have to buy something that everyone says don't buy that. If you really want to make money, you have to like get something that everyone's wrong about, or most people are wrong about. And then that's when you strike. Anyway, it's like a game trying to find out what people are wrong about with that stuff.
So you're into financial videos.
Yeah. Right now they're wrong about Celsius. Right now.
So it's a good thing to invest in.
I mean, don't take my advice, but yeah. Because Pepsi over-ordered. And so they had a really bad quarter. And they're going to have a bad next 2 quarters probably. But it's going to come back around. By next summer, it'll be doing well.
Pepsi has recently bought one of my favorite brands.
All right, 20 questions. I don't know.
It means they're gonna ruin it.
Is it okay? Wait a minute. Is it like Red Bull?
Siete chips, like the brand Siete.
Never heard of it. Okay.
It's an Austin-based brand,
Okay.
and they use like really amazing ingredients and like chips and tortillas and taco shells. It's like a Mexican.
Real healthy ingredients?
It's like olive oil and avocado oils, not canola oils.
And they're going to change that?
Well, Pepsi bought them out.
So you think they will?
I'm sure they will, because they're gonna want. They're gonna want to make more money.
I just realized I didn't look at myself in the mirror. Is there something on my face?
No, why?
I just never looked in the mirror today. Would you guys tell me?
I would tell you.
Okay.
Do I have something on my face?
No, but that is always when someone asks, I always think they saw something on me and they thought about themselves.
No.
You know, when someone like
No.
starts fixing their hair
Oh.
and looking at your hair, you're like, my hair's messed up. Anyway, I hope they don't ruin your company. I'm sorry about that.
Thank you. I'm gonna ask you some this or that questions. It's my tasting menu.
Okay. Should we put like a music bed under this? Like some jaunty music just under the...
I don't even know what jaunty music is. Is that a Facebook thing?
It's just the linear... Kind of. It is.
Kind of.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Let me see. I'm gonna start from the bottom here. Sunglasses or hats?
For what occasion?
The sun.
For the sun?
If you go outside, it's sunny.
Big hat.
No, you're
Big
lying.
hat.
You're lying.
Like a gardener hat.
You're lying. Burrito or a bowl?
Or am I walking?
Can you
Burrito. Sitting. Sitting bowl. Sitting bowl, walking burrito.
I've never even thought about this.
Would you want to walk with a bowl? It's insane.
That wasn't even an option. It was you
I
go
thought
to a
of it.
restaurant, you sit down.
You've never seen a taco? There's a taco truck right outside my house where I live. And I would never get a bowl there. But in a restaurant, bowl.
Mustard or ketchup?
I mean, you're killing me here. Ham? Yeah, mustard.
Do you prefer?
Are these all trick questions? Okay.
I mean, you're making them trick questions. Do you prefer a rainy day or a sunny day?
Sunny. That's an easy one. Who says rainy?
Some people really love a rainy
That
day.
is an insane person. I mean, in terms of every now and then, maybe, but you're asking like in general.
Yeah.
Which one? And if someone,
It'd be like Seattle or LA.
it's like the Munsters would say a rainy day. That would make, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like card games?
Yes.
Do you like board
I
games?
paid way too much. I got very into poker. I get very into things. I got very into poker, which was a waste of time.
What makes you get into these things?
I think I don't know. I mean, when I always was like this. Like I used to fly a kite when I was younger till I peed my pants. I do things like way too long and way too focused on it.
Is that like a disorder?
I don't know, but I like it, and if it is, I don't want to change it. Like I learned how to I learned how to play like instruments, music stuff from that quicker I think than if I just didn't, focus. So I like it, but I definitely think I'd be more successful if I focus on one thing. I think it does hurt me.
Well,
Like I'm supposed to be a comedian, but I haven't written stand up and I've been like working on other things.
So what do? Do you just get up and wing it, or?
Well, I have like ideas of stuff. They're just not. I mean, right now, things are not flushed out. Do you know what I mean? They're just ideas that need some focus.
Do you prefer cake or pie?
Ice cream cake,
But not
but
ice.
not cake. Pie. It goes ice cream cake, pie cake.
So you like ice cream with cake?
Ice cream cake.
What's an ice cream cake?
It's a cake that's all ice cream. It's ice cream. Ice cream.
Where do you get ice cream?
I can't believe
cake?
you've never heard of an ice cream cake.
I don't know what ice cream cake
Carvel? No? Carvel
is.
or
I don't know what that is.
Menchie's?
I don't know what that is.
Is this not like an Austin thing?
No, I don't know what ice cream cake
Oh
is.
my God. It's like every kid's birthday party has an ice cream cake. They don't have cake anymore. You're Facebooking right now hard.
Is there cake in this ice cream?
Mm-mm.
So how is it even cake? It's just a block of ice cream in the shape of a cake?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. There's some like, Oreo crumbs in there and, happy birthday, Bobby on the top. But it's basically a cake. Yeah.
It's ice cream.
Yeah.
I can promise you I've never had cake with ice cream in it like that.
Wow.
I would know.
If I go to a party, a birthday party, and it's not ice cream cake, it's weird. It's like, oh, you guys got cake?
How does it not melt?
You gotta time the whole thing. It's pretty intense, but you gotta keep it in the freezer.
Until you're ready to eat it, pretty much. Sounds great.
That sounds like sarcasm, but it is great.
It is not sarcasm. I am a pregnant lady.
Okay, get a ice cream cake.
That's okay. I'm trying not to eat sugar.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing everyone agrees on is sugar is really bad.
Yeah.
And it seems like they're never going back. It seems like you can just eat. Here's a diet that will never be wrong. If you put something in your mouth and you feel joy, spit it out. You can't have that. If you put in your mouth and it's disgusting, you can eat as much as you want of that.
That's called the Atkins diet.
Yeah, it's like everything delicious is
Terrible for you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Why would it be set up like that? Like that.
It's rude.
Like we should crave kale, but it's disgusting.
Yeah.
There's gotta be some evolutionary reason for that. Like way back, you'd get through a winter better if you ate a lot of sugar or something.
Yeah.
And you'd put fat on you. Anyway.
Well, speaking of sweets, what is the sweetest thing you've ever done for someone?
Oh, jeez.
Do you consider yourself romantic?
Sometimes, but I do pull back because I feel like you gotta time that.
So I take it you're not a love bomber.
No, early on, no. I think when I was younger, I was a little bit, and I learned not to do that. Like I had a girl a flower way too early once, and I was like, "Oh, don't do that."
Yeah, she'll fall in love.
No, she didn't. It was like, no, turn off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I probably learned the wrong thing because, yeah, I think I should love bomb a little more, but not too much. Sweetest thing I've done. Jeez, this is really bad. I can't think of one thing
that you've done.
I can't think. I'm sure I've done something nice.
Have you done a surprise for anyone? Have you cooked for someone?
Oh yeah.
Gifts?
Yeah, gifts. Yep. I'm trying to think of a specific gift. Like necklaces or whatever, something like that.
What about traveling? Have you invited someone to travel with you?
Yeah, I've done like road trips and some weekend getaways. Yeah.
Would you consider those sweet?
I didn't think of that, but I guess yeah. I've had like taken girls on trips.
What is the longest relationship you've ever had?
About 4 years.
It's a pretty long time.
Yeah.
What happened?
I moved to LA.
She didn't want to go with you?
No, she did. But I didn't want to get married. It felt like that was going to be
the next
it.
step.
It was like we'd have to, big step. Yeah.
Was that a long time ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you feel like you want to get married in the future?
I do like the idea that, yeah. During the day, I really love my life. And I'm like, wow, this is great. And then at night, I'm like, where's my family? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, during the day, I'd never I wish there was a kid here. But then, yeah, it's like I'm two people.
At night.
At night, I'm like, tomorrow you really need to get it together, done again. Get your life together. And then during the day, I'm enjoying myself. And, I see friends and stuff, and you get used to that. It's hard to give that up, but I think I should settle down. I think it's healthy to do that.
Yeah. There's something about the nighttime that makes you very lonely when you're single, though.
Yeah. I've gone through waves of feeling lonely. But then I also, the compromise, it's just where do you compromise? And I don't want to compromise too much where it's like, I don't want my life to be worse.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although my bar's pretty low. When I go on dates, it's pretty low. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm that picky, but I've had some, yeah. I went with a girl. Yeah, anyway.
You went out with a girl?
No, it's all right. I've had, yeah.
Okay.
Feeling very vulnerable right now.
Well, then I guess it's a great time to end it.
Yes, you have to go. You have a Zoom call.
I do.
And I have a nap.
I wish we could switch roles. I'd rather take the nap.
I would love to take your Zoom call.
Well, no, you wouldn't.
It was great meeting you. We've never met before.
I know. I'd love to have you back.
I'd love to come back. I'd like to do this. This mothership is a great gig.
Yeah, do it.
Do it every year.
You should. It's a great club.
All right. Well, thank you for having me. Did
Where can people find you?
KyleDunnigan.com. Got a tour coming up.
And what's your Facebook handle?
I think it's just Kyle Dunnigan. Kyle Dunnigan 1 on Instagram. Yeah. All right. We blew past a half hour. I apologize.
No,
But
it's
you
okay.
learned about ice cream cake.
I learned about how we don't have souls, mostly.
Let me just put a button on that. I don't know, but I don't think it's, I think it's something, I think what we don't know is something else.
I think you know more about cryptocurrency.
I know a lot about it, actually. That's actually something I've been very intrigued about because it is nothing, but money to me fascinates me. I mean, like the dollar's backed by our country. We make a lot of money, and then gold is a thing. But like crypto, like Bitcoin is just code. I don't know. It's sometimes I'm like, you got to invest in this. And sometimes I'm like, this is an absolute Ponzi scheme. And that's why it's interesting, though.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on.
I like that I ended with the thing that bored you the most. All right. Thank you.
It didn't bore me the most.
Oh, it was the other thing. All right. Talk to you later. Check out Lauren. Where can they find you?
You can find me at I am Lauren Compton on every platform.
All right. Thanks for being here. Come back.
Thank you. I will.
Okay. The exit is around that camera.
Okay, I'll just go. I'll just walk around.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well,
All
just
right.
if you'll let everyone know that this was a great episode.
This is a great episode. Check it out. You can find it all over YouTube, Instagram, X.
It's
Twitter.
called.
It's called First Date with Lauren Compton.
And then we thank them all for watching, and we tell
And we
them.
thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And we'll
be back next week with.
we don't do that. We just say see you next time.
See you next time. And avoid those red flags, girls. We go out with like the top, like pretend.
Oh, the pretend talk. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date.